Good morning, yogis. I hope you slept well. Let's get to it. So, seated position, chest is up high. Untuck the glutes so you can really push down into the sit bones. And let the shoulders drop away from the ears. To connect to breath, so keeping the nose, keeping the mouth closed. Inhale 4 seconds through the nose. 4 seconds, exhale, mouth closed, restrictive sound in the throat. One more like that, inhale. Breathe. 4. Left hand to the floor. Side stretching, inhale 1. Exhale, push into that hand and twist. Right hand on the outside of the left knee. And let the knees relax here too. And center, change cross with the legs. Left hand or right hand to the floor, side stretch for 1. Keeping left leg glute rounded. Exhale, push into that hand, left hand on the outside of the knee to twist. And center. Onto all fours. Inhaling, right hand will go forward, left foot back. And exhale, squeeze the abs and see if the elbow and knee can touch. 2. 3. Left knee to the floor, inhale, hand is up. Exhale, bend left elbow, thread the arm through. Left hand behind, maybe. Inhale 1. So trying to slide that hand deeper under the stomach. And to the center. Inhale, left hand is forward, right foot back. Squeeze abs. 2. 3. All right, knee to the floor, inhale, left hand is up. Bend right elbow straight through. Good, right hand is back. Try and slide it under for 1. Hands to the floor. Push into hands and pedal the feet. Looking towards your knees. Inhale, bring weight over the wrists, keeping your hips high. Exhale, take it back. 2. And 3. Then the knees, walk to the top. So legs to hands behind. Push the hands away from you and then try and extend. Lower the head for 1. Breathe into the backs of the legs. Hands to hips. Push into the feet, come up. Standing. Good, feet together. Stand here for a second. Notice how the body feels. Shoulders drop. Sun Salute. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Flat back. Hands down, feet back. And chaturanga. Inhale, low cobra or up dog. Down dog, 5 breaths. Four. And the knees, jump or step to the top. Inhale, look up. Fold. Arms up. And prayer position. Good. Step forward, round 2. Inhale, arms up. Squeeze the legs together and lean back. Exhale. Inhale, 2. 3. And exhale, fold. Inhale, look up. Right hand to the middle of the floor and right heel coming to that side plank. Left hand maybe goes up. 1. And change sides. Inhale, 1. Hands to the floor, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Down dog, 5 breaths. Deep inhales, 2. One more. Bend knees, jump or step to the top. Inhale, look up. Fold. Arms come up. Prayer position. Inhale, chair. Fold. Flat back. Hands to the floor, feet back, chaturanga. Inhaling up. Down dog. Right leg is high. Good. Knee comes as close to the chin, squeezing abs. Exhale, 2. Exhale. One more. Good, bring it forward. Come up, warrior one, between the hands, leaning back. And hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Down dog. Left leg high. Towards chin, exhale. 2. Exhale. 3. Step forward. Come up, warrior one. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Down dog. 1. Bend knees, come into a squat. Slide the arms into the legs. Maybe knees leaning onto the elbows. Stay like this, or lift 1 or 2. If you're up with the feet, see if big toes make contact. Inhale, 2. And take the feet back any way you want to find yourself in Chaturanga. And down. Nailing up. Down dog. Bend the knees, jump to the top. Inhaling up. And fold. Inhale, chair. Up to standing. One more, chair. Fold. Flat back. Hands down, feet back, Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Down. Right foot is up. Knee to elbow. 2. Knee to opposite elbow. 3. Step it forward. Come up. Warrior 2. Straighten that leg. Straight into triangle, with or without a block. On the outside of your right foot. I personally prefer it. Inhaling 1. Try not to let your hips fall behind, so keeping them in line with that right knee. Exhale 2. Bend right leg, come into your half moon. Right hand on your block, underneath your shoulder. Check your position and start to twist the chest towards the wall, in my case. Inhale 1. Engage that left glute, maybe take the left arm up. Inhale 2. Slow breaths. And right leg, step left foot back. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Inhaling up. And down dog. Left leg is high. Left knee, left elbow. Squeezing up, sit. Inhale 2. Right elbow. Step it forward. Come up. Warrior two. Straighten left leg. And into your triangle with or without your block. Inhaling one. Good morning. Yeah, try and bring the hips forward for two. And left leg. Block is in front. Underneath your left shoulder. Come into that half moon pose. Slowly start to twist the chest for one. I'm a bit wobbly today, as you can see in how to. Bend slowly left leg, step your right foot back. Hands down, chaturanga. Inhaling up. And down dog. For one. And knees, jump or step to the top. Inhale, lift up. Fold. Inhale, chair. And standing. Feet hips distance. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Grab the two big toes. And 5 breaths here for one. I'll bring in the weight toe side, 2. Inhale, look up, slide hands underneath the feet, and exhale, fold. Inhale, 1. Exhale. Good, hands down, knees down. Good, this is about distance of a hand between your thumbs when your hand's on the floor, and then turn your hands outwards, fingers to the side. Let the elbows bend inwards and your chin to the floor. The key focus here is the activation on keeping the elbows in. That's all going okay. Maybe lift the knees. Just make sure you're not putting the mouth or the nose on the mat. From here, maybe lift one leg, maybe both. Thumb down when you're ready. And push into down dog. Tricky pose. Inhale, right leg is high. And step it forward. Keep your hands flat on the floor and take your left leg up. Try to lower the heads. Good, less intensity. Bend the standing leg, mas, or mas, speak in Spanish now, straighten that leg. Inhale, 1. Leave the head lowers, 2. Step that left foot back. You go on the knee if you want to. Inhale, bring the hands up. And twist. Option one, making that straight line, more or less, from your right foot to the right elbow. Or maybe take the left hand down and the right hand up. If you want more intensity, lift that knee for one. There is also another version here. You could also take that arm behind and go for the bind. Let's take 3. Your left knee down, hands to the floor, walk that right foot forward and curl the toes towards the face. Inhale 1. Lowering head if possible. Good, come up. Bend that knee again and move the foot about just off the outside of your mat. And with your right hand, push that knee away from you. Look forward. You might start to feel something happening in that right glute. If you want to take the leg wide as well, feel free. Good, bring that foot back in and come into a lizard. So the hands can be here, squeeze that knee in now. Maybe the elbows get lower for 1. Maybe sliding the left knee further back. Good, take that leg back. In plank and chaturanga. Inhaling up dog. Down dog. Good, notice how that right foot's feeling, or right leg, the hip. Now left leg is high. To the front. And take the right foot back, lower head, 5 breaths for 1. Take that right foot back. Knees down. Start off with come up to twist. Option 1, you're making that straight line there. Or 2, the hand is down, the right hand, the left hand is up. Or option 3, you can work on your binds. For 1. And bring that knee down. Hands to the floor. Walk that left foot forward as much as you can. And breathe into the back of that leg for 1. Good, from here, Bring that foot on the outside of your mat. You have to move over, don't have the space. And use your left hand to push that knee out. Maybe starting to feel something in that left glute for 1. And from here, come into your lizard, try and keep the knee over the left ankle and lower. Take that right foot back if you want, inhaling 1. And take that foot back. Chaturanga, elbows in. Inhaling up. Down dog. And the knees jump or step to the top. Inhale, flat back. Hold. Inhaling, come up. And prayer position. Bring the weight onto your left foot. Bring up the right on the outside of that left knee. Hands together. And let's start to sink arch in the back, chest high for 1. Moving the elbows together. Arch in the back. Good, come up, interlace the hand. Actually, I'm going to give you option 1 first. Option 1, hands are here. Option 2, you'll interlace if you can to try and bring that leg up for 1. Trying your best to straighten the standing leg, chest high 2. Arch in the back as best as you can. Good, release that leg. Ooh, just feel the difference between the 2 legs there. Maybe the heat's coming. Here's for me, right on the right foot. Bring the left foot up. Hands together as you start to sink. Arch in the back for 1. So come up. Good, option 1, your hands can be here, or maybe see if you can interlace the hands to come up. Inhaling 1. Try your best to straighten the standing leg. Don't worry if you're leaning forward, but just try to arch the back rather than round. Inhale 2. And release that foot. In the center again. Good. Left foot grounds, come into tree. Option 1, 2, 3. If you're on option 4, go to take the foot here. Put the strap here maybe to go and grab it with a foot. So you can fold down and bring the left hand on the floor. Now this is option 4. More of an Ashtanga pose. So you stay in whichever version of tree you want, inhaling 2. Inhale, come up. Bend that knee. Coming up slowly if you're all the way down. To bring the weight onto the right foot. Stay connected to breath. Other side, option 1, 2, 3. Oh, we're going up into the hip. Oops. If you are doing version 4, remember to keep the knee pointing downwards. And start the breath for 1. Exhale, coming up slowly to the top of the mat. Vinyasa to seated. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Flat back. Hands down, feet back. Chaturanga. Inhaling up. Down dog. Stay in down dog, or maybe come into child's pose for a little rest. Perfect to reconnect to breaths. We'll take 3 here. Inhaling 1. Exhale. Are you widening the knees to get deeper? Inhale 2. Exhale. 3. Exhale. From here, come on up. Seated on the knees. From here, you might need a strap. Where is my strap today? So get the strap in your right hand. I'll find my straps. I'm going to improvise and use one of my headbands. So with your right hand up, use your left hand to try and push that hand behind you. Left hand back. Grabbing the strap. Or maybe you can grab the fingers. Inhale 1, chest high. Try not to touch the neck with the right arm. And change sides. Put the strap in your left hand to start with as you bring that arm up. Right hand can try to push the hand behind. Right hand goes back. Grabbing the strap or your fingers. Try not to put pressure on the neck. 5 breaths for 1. Release. Good. Bring the legs out in front. Feet flexing. With or without your strap, arms up. And come to fold. If you're doing option 1, you've got the strap around the feet, elbows up. Or if you can reach the toes, go for it. Elbows up, pull forward. Legs as flat to the floor as you can. Exhale, release. Good. Bend the knees. The block between the knees. Keep the feet pointing forwards. And fingers pointing away from the body, or towards the body actually. All right, push into hands. And bring the hips up for one. If you notice you're doing this, walk the feet further forward. So they're right underneath the knees. Good. Pelvis up. One. Squeeze the block. Pelvis up. And release. Remove that block. Strap on your right foot. Come on to the back. Straighten both legs. Flex the toes for one. You can keep the legs straight. You can maybe use the hands here as well. And exhale, change. Other leg, get the left leg up. You're going to stretch. 5 breaths, inhaling 1. Inhaling 2. Inhaling 3. My cat was trying to eat a wasp there. Inhaling 4. And 5. Good, release. Roll on up. Into Savasana. Option 1. Just like this, chest high, shoulders back. Hands on the feet, feet floor, or you're extending. Inhale 1. And then cross the feet, hands down. Take the feet back. Chaturanga, elbows in. Inhaling up. Down dog. Right leg is high. Bring it up. Slide left leg back. Come into single leg pigeon. And relax. Maybe a block for the head if that feels nice today or not. Inhale 2. Exhaling, bringing that left foot forward. All the way around to the outside of your right knee. Left hand is behind, right hand is up. Twist. For 1. Trying your best to keep it straight back. Exhale 1. Good. Cross the ankles, hands down into down dog. Inhale left, leg is high. Reach it up, 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 and bring it forwards. Slide right leg back. Other side, relax the shoulders for 1. Exhale, come up. Bring that right foot around to be on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, right hand is behind, left hand up. And twist. Try to keep it straight back for one. Exhale, center. We'll get that block and come onto the back. Block between your knees. And more or less you can touch your heels. Thumb and the finger to hold on to your mat. Make sure you're in the middle. Inhale. Push into the heels, shoulders underneath. And inhale, one. Engage your glutes. And release. Good, take a break. Do the same again, or this time go for the full pose and take the hands behind you. Double check position of the feet, squeeze that block, don't let your feet open outwards. And let's go. Exhale, release. Good. If you want, and you're doing this not live with me, you can also pause this down to do that a third time. Otherwise, we're doing it together now. We'll take happy baby. Make sure that lower part of the back stays into the floor, hands on the knees, or take them further up without coming up. Inhale, one. Exhale, feet to the floor. Bring your right foot up on the outside of your left knee. Hips come up about 6 inches and shift over to the right. Left hand on that knee as the legs fall to the left. Get your right hands for one. Exhale, center. Left foot comes up on the outside of the right knee. Lift hips up and over to the left. Legs fall right. Look at your left hand. One. And center to come up on one side. Good. Let's go into a headstand, a regular headstand. I think from next month they will start doing more with pincher. Center of your palm will reach both elbows. So that's going to look a bit like that. Come onto the floor and close the hands completely. Don't open them at all. So you're pushing where the palm meets, not like this. So you can use the bone here for extra support. That's going to take weight off the head. Bring the head down. Good. We'll squeeze the forearms into the head the moment that the head touches, squeezing the hands together. Lift the knees up. Take one leg up slowly. You want to tiptoe with the other foot. Maybe start to balance slowly. You can also bend one leg behind you, spreading the weight. So really experiment with this today. You don't have to go straight up. Of course, you can if you want to. Both legs straight. And if you were one leg straight and one bent, maybe slide the other leg up. It's going to keep the engagement of the core. You might feel more steady. Keep breathing, mouth closed. See if we can bring our knees to waist height. Again, practicing with a wall if you need to do this, no problems. Knees squeezing together. Take them back up. And then come down slowly, one leg at a time, or maybe both together. And come up. Good, into a seated position. Regular cross legs, or maybe take a single lotus or a double. Hands to rest on the knees. Let the shoulders drop away from the ears, behind a straight back. Taking 5 breaths here. Four. And 5. And then cross the legs to come to lie down. And Savasana. Palms facing up to the sky. Allow the body to be heavy. Breathe as normal. Observe the feeling in the body. Try not to move the next 5 minutes. Well done for practicing today, and I'll see you soon. Ciao. Namaste.